One of the questions answered by the colonialism question. I answered that to him. Coward. Your Haqiqatjou ran away. He just had a little wry smile on his face. I said, which colonialism are you talking about? Arab colonialism or Western colonialism? Which one? He was like, he didn't have anything to add on. I said, okay, I'll answer it for you. So I'm assuming you're talking about Western colonialism. Why are you telling me about that? I don't care about that. I'm not a Westerner. I don't support Western colonialism. Why would I defend colonialism? Screw colonialism. Now everyone speaks against colonialism.
Yeah.
So what is that to do with me?
And we realize how deprived of human rights colonialism as a concept was. So that's not something you attribute to human rights in the first place. Yeah. Again, that just fit in with his anti-West rhetoric, right? And like cherry picking the most like horrible events the West have done to kind of put a narrative of like Islamic world versus the Western world. But human rights and colonialism, nobody puts those two things together anyway.
So, they're not in the same bracket.
It's because of things like colonialism that we now have human rights. It was born out of the destruction caused by, but this is what I'm saying. How are you going to explain this to? It's like banging your head against a brick wall, mate.
His arguments are so stupid. So this is why a lot of that debate was just let him say this, because all these people who are watching it, even Sabur Ahmed and all these guys, they know that he made these blunders, but these little products of cousin marriages, these guys are like, our guy won, because they're not that deep. They're like, he made some mind-boggling these statements that
how can you actually say this coherently and say marrying a 9-year-old is not pedophilia? How can you say that sentence and look people in the eye? It's insane.
He said that. That's a golden.
Yeah, he said that. He said that outright.
He said marrying 9-year-old is not pedophilia, but what is pedophilia is Western men having sex with children in the closet is pedophilia. So when you marry with a 9-year-old,
he said teenagers, like, which are, like, that's not even
that's prepubescent, but according to his own worldview. But so marrying a 9-year-old is not. So what do you do when you marry a 9-year-old? You have sex with them, That's what these guys have done. So that is pedophilia, and that is, and a lot of people knock down the disgusting argument. Disgusting is a good argument as well. They're natural for good reasons. We have natural disgust towards bodily fluids or feces and all these things. We have these natural disgust towards it. If I gave you my distilled feces and like, here, have some, some cake. Would you have? No, but that's disgusting. That's my point. That is disgusting, right? So disgust it's a natural taboo, and it's for good reason. Natural disgust has a function as well. You can't just disgusting is emotional. It's not emotional. It's natural. There's a good reason behind that. To help me produce more videos like these, support me on Patreon or PayPal.